I love this next verb, the verb to fall through. It fell through. Let's start by talking about the game Snakes and Ladders, which I'm sure is a familiar game. You roll the dice, and if you land on a ladder, fantastic, whoop, up you go, and then you continue on a higher level, then up you go. Ladders are good. But sometimes you can hit a snake, and when you go on a snake, oh no, you go all the way back down. And of course, they have one snake very near the end, which is very bad if you land on that. And life is a little bit like snakes and ladders. Sometimes we have plans and we have dreams, we have goals, and on the path towards that dream or goal, sometimes we hit a snake and it's bye bye dream or bye bye goal. And this is the verb to fall through. So an image just above me there is a hole and your dream just falls down the hole. It's gone. It fell through. We use this for plans. Imagine you are starting a new business, an internet cafe, and there are several things which you need to make this dream come true. For example, you need a building, a premises, you need computers, you need staff, you need a license. And each of these things represents a potential whole. So you need all of these things. So for example, if the government say no to your license, then it's bye-bye internet cafe because you can't open the cafe without a license. If somebody asks later, hey, how is your internet cafe? Did you open? No, it fell through. My dream fell through. My plan fell through. To look at some examples, my cafe fell through. I didn't get the license. Their holiday fell through when his boss told him he had to work. The holiday was booked, they were ready to go, and then suddenly there's a phone call, you have to work. Oh no, we have to cancel the holiday. The holiday fell through. Bye-bye holiday. Unfortunately, the deal fell through at the last minute. Another common example. If you make a business deal, sometimes that deal can fall through. Something unexpected happens, like the snake, which causes the deal to disappear. We were going to buy a house, we were signing the contracts, but suddenly the deal fell through. Do you remember the festival that fell through? There was a big music festival which had to be cancelled because it was a disaster. It just totally fell through. It didn't happen. The job fell through. They went with someone else. Perhaps you have the promise of something, the promise of a job, but then it fell through. They decided not to hire you in the end. And finally, the sale fell through. Again, you have agreed provisionally to sell something to someone, but then the buyer pulls out at the last minute and the sale fell through. Plans can fall through and dreams can fall through. They disappear because something happens which stops them. To fall through. Great verb. See you in module 2 of the particle through.